There is never a second chance for a first impression, never truer than in a job interview. Buckle up as I share a hilarious incident. Picture this: an eager young man walks into a job interview. He's done his homework, he's dressed smartly, he's ready to impress. The interviewer asks him, "So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?" And our guy, without missing a beat, replies, "In your chair, but with a bigger desk." Oh, the confidence. Now, while his spunk was commendable, his approach, not so much. So without further ado, here's a countdown of the top 10 things to avoid doing during a job interview. Starting at number 10, avoid being late. Punctuality is a virtue that speaks volumes about your professionalism. Showing up late can signal a lack of respect for the interviewer's time. Remember, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late, and to be late is to be forgotten. At number 9, we have avoid dressing inappropriately. Remember, you dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Your attire should reflect the seriousness and professionalism you bring to your role. You can always be underdressed, but you can never be overdressed. Number 8 on our list is avoid negativity. This includes speaking poorly about your past employers or colleagues. It's essential to maintain a positive attitude and focus on your accomplishments instead. This is not the time to badmouth your horrible boss, the poor work conditions, etc. Be prepared and practice your response. Have your answer be clear as to your aspirations and goals, not focused on the negative situation. Coming in at number 7, avoid being unprepared. This means not knowing much about the company or the role you're applying for. Preparation is key. Time and time again, people show up to interviews without knowing what the company makes, provides, its goals, its public or private, or how large. Know what the company does and why you want to work there. Also, be prepared to describe how your background fits the job description provided. Be specific, be clear, and make it clear you're a fit for this role. At number 6, we have avoid giving generic answers. Stand out from the crowd by providing specific examples of your experiences and achievements. Avoid the trap of one-word answering questions. Be clear and share when and where you had that experience. Also, if you do not have a particular experience, simply say, "I do not have that exact experience, but I have done this similar." Halfway through at number 5, avoid forgetting your manners. Simple etiquette like saying please and thank you can leave a lasting impression. 60% of all hiring decisions are based on soft skills and connections. Remember to build rapport and connect with the person. Number 4 on our list is avoid oversharing. While it's important to be honest, sharing too much about your personal life can be a red flag. No one in the initial phase of a get-to-know-you interview needs to know your life story. Be prepared to share a small bit of info and then get back right into the job and/or company conversation. Sliding into number 3, avoid being distracted. Keep your phone on silent and maintain eye contact to show that you're fully engaged in the conversation. You're there for a purpose. Don't ruin that by not being in the moment. Just missing the top spot at number 2 on the list of things to avoid is neglecting to ask questions. So very important to be prepared and ask about the role. This shows your interest in the role and the company. You will for sure, like 100%, be asked at the end of the interview, "Do you have any questions for me?" Be prepared and have written down 2, 3 specific questions on the company and the role. And finally, at number 1, the most important thing to avoid during a job interview is lacking self-confidence. Believe in yourself and your abilities. After all, you've made it to the interview, and that's a victory in itself. Now let's do a quick recap. Remember, avoid being late or dressing inappropriately. Stay clear of negativity and being unprepared. Don't give generic answers, forget your manners, or overshare. Avoid distractions, neglecting to ask questions, and most importantly, lacking self-confidence. So there you have it, folks. Keep these points in mind, and you're sure to ace your next job interview. Remember, every interview is a learning experience, even if you don't land the job. So keep that chin up, chest out, and stride into that interview room like the boss you are. Until next time, take care and good luck. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Your support helps us create more valuable content just like this. And remember, the journey to acing your next job interview doesn't end here. By subscribing, you'll be the first to get our latest tips and advice. So don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.